Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is Thursday, the 28th day of March, 2013. This morning it took us 12 minutes in one trade to get our 2 points. We were plus $130 per contract in gold at the time. That happens to be where we still are in gold, plus $130 a contract. We ended up, well, our results for the day, we ended up minus 4 ticks on soybeans, plus 13 ticks on gold, minus 5 ticks on crude oil, and plus 5 ticks on natural gas. So that adds a little more to our total for the month. And the total for the month is now, we're going to end the month in the live trading room, only in the live trading room for March. We got our 2 points every single day, and we are going to end the month plus $5,202.05 per contract on the trades taken in the live trading room. Okay, that's where we ended the month. It was 159 trades. If you figure $8 per turn on the trades, it's still plus $3,930.50 per contract. If you guys are on the free trial, or if you've taken the free trial in the past, you realize that after commission cost right there is way more than what it costs to become a partner. Just saying. Just saying. And actually, if you go back and look at the rest of the months, so is that, and so is that, and did I miss a month in there? January, February, March. No, I guess I didn't. Look, I'm all set up for green day every day in April. We'll see how the month goes. But every day in March we ended up positive, and to get our 2 points every single day in March, it took us 58 trades total to get our 2 points every single day in March. A net of $2,800 if you stopped at the 2 points, not counting commission. If you throw in the commission, take off $500. That's generous. That's it. That's what happened. All right. So, today we had, I already told you we had minus 5 ticks on crude oil, plus 13 ticks on gold, minus 4 ticks on soybeans, plus 5 ticks on natural gas. That's where we were. What is the Russell 2000? What is R2K? The Russell 2000. No, there were no ES trades this month for me. Okay, I pointed out the ES trades when they happened, but I don't have enough DOMs to have an ES DOM up, so I didn't take any ES trades. No, I trade what's moving, and the ES generally isn't the one that's moving. But today it did. There was an opportunity today. I'll show you. All right. You know what? I just took crude off. Let me start out with the crude oil, okay? Let's see. These are my trades in crude this morning. I was pointing something out in a meeting a few minutes ago. In crude, we got long in here, we took a break even. We got long in here, we took a stop out. That actually gave us minus 9 ticks. It slipped us 1 tick on the exit. And then we got, what do we get back here? 4 ticks back over here. Alright, so we ended minus 5 ticks total on crude. There were all these other ellipses. That was a short trade that worked, another short trade that worked, another short trade that worked, a long trade here that would have stopped you out. But it was followed up by another long trade that worked just fine. And that was the end of the morning session. There were other opportunities in here to take trades, but that was after the morning session. Okay. On the Russell, we took 1 trade on the Russell this morning, I think. Hang on a second. There it is. We took, I think I moved this, but we took 1 trade on the Russell this morning, and we ended up taking a break even on it. It was back here where we took the break even. We got long in here. Once price moved up above the MA1, we moved the stop up to break even, and it took us out of break even. So we are flat on the Russell, and let's do gold. Okay. This is not 26 trading days in March, Gary. I don't think. I'll go back and count it in a minute. I'll go back and check it out. Anyway, this was gold this morning. This was our first trade in gold. It was actually our first trade of the day. This was right here. We got long on the gold. And I had drawn in a box, and I put a buy stop on right here. The actual entry was about 2 ticks lower than where I did get in. But still, it ran up, and it gave me 13 ticks. We had this over here was a break-even trade. Over here we had another break-even trade. In each one of these trades, I lost 1 tick, but on this one, I had accidentally left my stop on. Yeah, because I put a buy stop in instead of moving my stop to break even. I put a buy stop in, and then it came up and it hit my stop, and then it gave me 2 ticks back when I exited as soon as I got into it. Right, but there were more opportunities here in gold. A short right there for the move down, another short right there for the move down, a long here for the move up, another long. Where would that have been? Right here for a short move up. There was nothing in here. Then right over here, nothing there, no divergence. A short long in there. We were watching this like a hawk when this was happening because I had an order on. I had a buy stop on right up above here. Okay, but it never came together, and it fell off. I had pointed out to everybody that it looked like it was topping out right there, and it did. It changed directions from there. Okay, that was gold. Yeah, there was a short in there somewhere, I'm sure, Frank. Soybeans. Soybeans are recovering a little bit right now, but I mean, I just showed you guys the soybeans a few minutes ago. There was a big grain report out, and that probably has something to do with why the beans have been such a mess the last couple of days. Or pretty much all week. Normally we do pretty well with the soybeans. Let me just go check. Did we trade them this week? I am going to look. No, last week we had some big days in the soybeans, but this week we didn't. This week we traded the soybeans 3 days, and we were up. We were up 2 of them and down 1 of them. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this. This is this week in the soybeans. This one, and this one. Soybeans were up 6 ticks on that day. We're up 6 ticks on that day, and minus 4 ticks today. Next month I'm going to break the soybeans out into their own column. Okay. In here, our first trade on the soybeans, we got in right here. We stopped out right there for minus 8 ticks. Our second trade, we got in right here, and it gave us 4 ticks and closed above the MA1. It actually gave more than 4. It closed above the MA1. Move stop to break even, and we got out at break even. Next trade was over here. We shorted right there. Again, move stop to break even, and got out at break even. And the next trade after that was right there, and we moved the stop to plus 4 ticks, and we got out at plus 4 ticks. All right. Since then, if you were trading in this, and you probably couldn't have. I mean, if you look, this is 12 o'clock right here, and all the way over here is 12:01. So let's shrink that down and get a better idea. From here, right here, all the way over to here is 1 minute. So all those bars were 1 minute. Not really a lot of opportunity to put trades on and take them off in there unless you're just guessing and throwing things at the market. All right, we're not even going to look at that. On the NQ, I didn't look at the NQ much today at all. I don't think I have anything highlighted there, so I'm not going to look at that. On the ES, there was one long opportunity in here this morning. On the ES, we pointed out, and there was another one on this up close right here that went for about a point before it turned around. Let's see. That's the soybeans. The euro, we didn't take any euro trades. There's one active right now. If you were trading the euro, you could have gone short right there. You could have gone long over here, but just going right into the zone. There was one in here earlier that moved up, and another one here that moved up. Those were the trades on the euro. On the natural gas, natural gas report came out this morning. We took 2 trades on the gas. One was right over here, and we ended up locking in 5 ticks profit on that, and it stopped us out at plus 5 ticks. There were some more trades in here on the natural gas on the move down right here. There was one there, one here. We jumped in on the long side again over here. Once it moved up to plus 4 ticks, we moved our stop up, and I drew in this box. We broke down out of the box, and you can see once we got out of that box that I drew in there, it really tanked. Look at that. All right, and there was a bunch of opportunity in here on the natural gas on the way down. It was all during the break here this morning, so we didn't see it, we didn't take it, but there was a ton of opportunity in there. Okay. let's see, it's 12:41. I'm going to wrap up the recap there, and I'm going to remind everyone who is a partner, partners meeting tonight, everyone who's on the free trial, if you want to get into the partners meeting tonight, you need to become a partner. It is for partners only. If you are on the free trial and you don't know what it takes to become a partner, just send us a quick email at support@cfrn.net. Just put partner info in the subject line, and we will get that information out to you today. If you're on the free trial and you're going to become a partner anyway, the sooner you do it, the better, because there's some things that I have to do to get you all set up. Okay? I will just send it all to you in an email. Okay? And that's it, guys. So we're ending the month of March and the first quarter now, and we're plus $5,202 per contract this month, 5202.5, and let's scroll up, 3905 last month, and scroll up, 4047.5. So on the quarter, we're up $13,155 per contract in the live trading room. Okay, it's not too bad. That's in the last 3 months. So, and our mentoring package happens to be 3 months long. I wonder how many mentoring packages you could buy with that. Think about that. All right. I'll send it to you. Okay, I'll send it to you. All right, with that, I am going to wrap up the morning session and wrap up my recap of the morning session. All right, if you have any questions, you guys all have my phone number. Anybody that was in the free trial has my phone number. Anybody that doesn't, just send us an email at support@cfrn.net, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.